Hang on, everyone. I'll explain all of this, and there's a specific reason why I wouldn't be doing this on stream if I didn't have to. What can we look at that's really bright? Come on, Twitch, Joshua, catch up. Oh, that works. Up about there. That should let me see. Perfect. Have to go back to Canva. Which one is it? This one. Gallery. Shit, how are we gonna do this? Hang on, folks. I think There we go. That only took like 20 minutes. Well, welcome, people of the internet, fellow citizens of the interwebs. Good evening, or good morning, as it is now. We are back in Phasmophobia. I'm afraid you missed. I did 3, 2, 1 cheers off camera. So I hate to disappoint you. I was also eating, although that was mostly off camera when it was paused or whatever. So apologies if you saw me chomping on a tortilla while I was doing that. But I think, I mean, let me know if it's not. Looking at the little preview, it now looks like it's synced up to where the camera goes. But I've tried moving it over to the left. Let me know what you think. Because I noticed I was trying to make a clip of using the sound recorder last night in Phasmophobia. And the camera and the chat are both on the right. So it kind of covered up where the character's holding, like, something. And it meant that you guys couldn't actually see, like, the meter going up and down on the EVP or at the EMF even, or like the sound recorder, the spirit box, all that stuff. You couldn't see the indicators. So I thought I'll try moving everything over to the other side, sticking it all on the left. I don't see it. I think I've gone through my setup before, my very, very limited Xbox setup. But all I'm seeing is the game. To see anything, I have to use my phone. So to me, it doesn't mean I'm like looking in a different corner of the screen or something. It doesn't affect me at all. I just thought it would, because I want you guys to be feeling close to whatever I'm feeling when I'm doing this. So like if a meter goes up crazy high, and I get scared, I want you to be scared because you also saw the meter go high. Not just be like, oh, he's scared, I guess. So there was a thing. And it's also really helpful, as someone with a questionable memory, it's really helpful, like, when people in the chat say, like, oh, I think that book just moved, or oh, I think I just saw a footstep, or heard a footstep even. Because and as well, I'm mostly just rambling, but some tiny part of my brain is concentrating on talking. So that is super, super, super helpful. I don't know if it's called like backseating. I don't know if that's the correct term. But you can backseat me all the way, unless that means something dirty. In which case I'd probably still be down. Okay, so I thought, right, we'll do a couple more on Tanglewood, which is the very first map, because we're trying. This is the only one where I've had decent wins. I somehow managed to do the second mission, and I think that gave me a false sense of security. And I went on to like farmhouses and shit that was way too complex. And I was just getting mullered. So, doing something different tonight. We are going for. So we unlocked. This is the last thing we unlocked last night. In our very last run, we unlocked a parabolic microphone, which I'm not entirely sure how we use. I dipped before even looking at this. That sounds super spooky. But it also sounds super cool. Let me have a quick look, see what this does. Phasmophobia. Para. There we go. So I don't know what the difference is between the parabolic microphone and the sound recorder. Because the sound recorder is cheaper and you get evidence that gives you money. Parabolic microphone, I mean, does that also record stuff? Don't know. I think I might, because I haven't tried the motion sensor either. But that's super expensive. So I think for right now, I'm just gonna stick with a camera if I'm feeling spicy, which I should probably buy some more of. Now I can. Yeah, let's push the boat out. Get two while we're there. But only take one with us, because I made that mistake and it's a huge waste. I also, I think I did like one game with the sound recorder, and it was super spooky. Like, super, super spooky. And I like I was saying, I think this is going to give us actual evidence that we can do something with, like sell. Because I don't know the ghosts well enough to hear a particular noise and be like, oh yeah, that's the whatever. Whereas this just seems better in so many ways, and it's cheaper. So I don't really think I have a choice here. Take one of those as well. I don't know what all this stuff is. don't know. Have we... Yeah, it saved our... Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so... Everyone, I'm just going to do a little... I don't know if you want to join me in a quick little breathing. Okay. I am feeling grounded and I am feeling... Oh shit, I should probably turn that on. Oops. I think the lights are set up right though, or set up to normal at least. Yeah, right. I am now grounded. I am in the groove. So... Let's go. So, God, that's loud. That is gonna shit me up when something happens. Cursed object. That means I can try and get pictures of something, which is awesome. I guess we'll take this. In which case, I guess that's kind of useless right now. We'll use that when we do a pass with the EV, whatever. Right. Brain fart there. Couldn't remember how we open the door. Right. So we're going to go in. Right now I am just looking for... I have very bad luck when it comes to finding the favourite room. The ghost room, whatever it's called. Basically the ghosts have... apparently, the ghosts have a particular room that they, like, are super active in, they chill in. So if you're gonna, like... The first step is always, oh, you need to find that room. I have terrible luck when it comes to finding the ghost room. Oh shit, the ghost's right here. Well, that was spooky, spooky. I mean, is the ghost room here? I mean, we got high EMF, but it's not going past 5. And, 5 is the magic number when it comes to that. It needs to be at least 5. 4 and a smidge is nothing. It is worthless. Made that mistake as well. Don't know if anyone's spotted the cursed item yet. That's not nice, whatever that is. We don't know. One time we found a Ouija board, which was... we didn't actually get to use. Here we go. Like that. That's like a hip, right? I mean, can we take it? I feel like that's maybe going to piss off the ghost if we steal its pelvis. That might just be me. I don't think we're getting anything. We've got no orbs, which is the main thing to look for with the camera. Other than recording, like if it throws something or... but we'll put that down for now. And I hate the EMF. I think what we'll do, we'll try the UV and the camera. See if we can find any handprint. Oh shit, like that. That is perfect. And we'll take a picture. Perfect. That's evidence. That's one of the evidence things that counts. So yes, we have ultraviolet. I guess I could carry on looking for cool stuff to take pictures of. But I'm trying to pick the ghost, not pick, correctly guess the ghost. So cool as that would be, to find cool stuff, like I need to start getting the other, oh come on, did that not count? Value 0. There was oh, for God's sake. There was a bloody handprint on it. Why did that not count? Oh. Well annoying. Well, we know it can do UV. So we just need to look for some more. Again, this would be where the ghost room, knowing where that is, would be helpful. Because then we'd know, like... But at least it's Tanglewood. There's only, like... Here we go. That's a bloody handprint. Fingerprint. That was a full-on hand. They are being so, not generous. I can't think of what the word is. Thrifty. I don't think there's anything else. So, and I really want to go and try the sound stuff, because I find that super creepy. I mean, I guess we'll do a quick pass just to see if there's any, so I'm guessing, I mean, a handprint's some evidence, but if it, like, wrote or something, that would be maybe worth more to the ghost folk. But like I said, we need to start ticking bits off. Shit, where do we go? This way. Her breathing is what gets me spooked. It's like a laugh track in a sitcom. It tells you when to be, like, on your guard. Well, we'll take that, and I guess maybe we'll take, yeah, we could see if it wants to speak to us. Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. Oh, that was not nice. That was like a... Is it Billy the Puppet in Saw? Don't like the creepy, Oh, God. Oh, we got some... So you can see this now. Same as me. Shall we try in here? Doesn't want to do... Can you hear me? Maybe not. It's going to be the murder basement, isn't it? It's always the murder basement. Shit. That sounded like it's opening bloody doors, which I don't like. Hello? Oh, it heard me. See, that red LED, when it flashes, that means it hasn't responded, but it heard me. Hello, ghost. Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh my God, I'll take that as a yes, it can hear me. Shit. That was unpleasant. Well, it didn't talk back, but it definitely bloody heard me. Shit, let's record. Yeah, we'll record that. Because it's making noise, but we can't hear it. Media sounds. What's this then? Is that a bloody nursery? Oh, this is terrifying. I mean, it sounds like whale song, kind of, but also incredibly haunting. That was not nice. Shit, we should have kept the video camera. Oh. Hello. Can you open the door? Keith? If you can hear me, open this door. I don't know what any of these mean. That's definitely a nursery rhyme, right? I can hear bloody footsteps and I'm not walking fucking anywhere. God, I've got the two bloody bits of equipment that scare me the most. If I had... The only other worst thing would be if I had the dots. I hate the dots. Oh, I can hear something. Can you hear me? I think it might be about to finger us again. Yeah. First fingering of the night.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, we covered either the camera or the sound recorder. So I guess we're not making no money. That's something, right? Oh, there we go. I think this is probably my least entertaining stream so far. I don't know. I think having to do the tech issues kind of threw me. Honestly, I am super tempted to bail. I don't want to. See, I so wish that we lived in a legal place and that wasn't just nicotine. That would make me super in the mood. Well, I guess we'll give it another shot, right? I think I'm getting more spooked than normal. Because so far no one's... I mean, granted, the first 20 minutes were me eating a plain tortilla and trying to sort the frame. But the people just jibber jabbering in chat, whether it's about the game or not about the game or anything, that helps. I don't feel like I'm doing it alone, if that makes sense. I think that's us set, right? Sound recorder and camera. We'll give those another try. Oh. 48 minutes. First mention of, oh my god, what I would do for a chiropractor. Because, oh my god, what would I do for a chiropractor? I guess, isn't the phrase, what wouldn't I do? Right? I think I might have been missaying that. But I'm going to keep going. I might sit back, though. Which means it's going to be leg cam for anyone that does pop in. But it's just so much more comfortable. And I guess the most important thing is the microphone, right? This little baby. I want to make chocolate brownies tomorrow. I found I've got the... Because I think I've spoken about this on stream as well. I made blondies and brownies a week or so ago, and both times they were nice. Obviously, a fresh brownie is a fresh brownie. It's one of the best things ever. But it wasn't how I remembered it. It wasn't the same, and it didn't taste as good. It didn't have as good a texture. It wasn't the same. It was like half the size. Which, I mean, not to be a size queen, but let's go for it. But I've found the original like family recipe, which should theoretically be then, right, the one that I remember from when I was little. And I don't know if it's just rose tinted glasses, but I remember it being really, really, really good. And as well, it's going to be kind of... I mean, there'll be crunchy bits because I love the crunchy outside, but a lot of it would also be soft. And Mr. Hole in his mouth over here, that's quite important right now. What are we going to go for? What do we reckon? Let's have a look. Tim. A photo. Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever actually got a photo of the ghost. I don't think I've ever got that. But I mean, we can have a look. Take that with. Let's go for that, and let's go for the sound, because that's not thematically. It's with the spirit box, right? But in practice, it's completely unrelated so far, anyway. And to my novice understanding. Right. We ready, everyone? That's EMF over 5 for sure. I think that might actually be the first time I've ever seen like 100% EMF level 5. Oh, what the bloody hell is that? Bloody Jack in the Box. Fuck that. Right, well, I'm going to ditch that. I think what it might be time for, we might try some UV. So where does that go? That goes there. So let's take the UV torch and and the camera. Think the basement might be good. So we'll check upstairs. We've also got the garage. Oh, it's making some kind of racket. Oh shit, did you just see something? So I just saw something. Oh, that's not good. Did we just get a picture? Yeah. Well, I don't think it's leaving UV. Yeah, we get it. You can close doors. Big whoop. I can close doors. I'm going to say no UV. I think that's the first time I've got a legit picture of the ghost itself. Sometimes I've got it with the video camera, but it's very rare to... I don't think I've done that before. So we could try going just for some more... I mean, it can move shit, right? Because it's slamming the door. So... Oh, let me sit up properly. So it was the garage, right? That's where it was kicking off big time. Which is this way, I believe. So if we come in here and maybe put that up there, then we can just stand here and hopefully it will maybe notice this. I can hear some kind of creaking. I don't know if it's just the house. I'll even turn the light on so you know where I'm at. Unless you can't do it. What'd you say, Mr. Ghost? Oh shit, here we go. I don't think it's... I don't think it's doing anything with that. Nah. Oh, shit. Shadow ghost. Don't know what that means. But I think we'll abandon the notepad. So I'm tempted to say no ghostwriting. But I'll leave it for now. So we could try the temperature, or we could try spirit box. think maybe temperature. And then we've got this if we need it, which I'm hoping we don't. So with the temperature, we're looking for it to go all the way to 0. And that means not quite low, not 3, not even 1. It has to be 0 or below. Which again is another one that I've... Oh, Jesus. You guys saw that too, right? Hello? I know you're in here. Yeah, throw some more shit. Temperature's going down. Is it? I don't know if it's moving any further down. So I think we'll go... I don't know. The garage seems to be... It will slam these doors. I don't know what it's got against this room. But I thought maybe this could be the favourite room. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys saw that too, right? Fucking Christ. What the bloody hell was... This guy's... He's just fucking with me. Yeah, I can see you. What is this guy... He's legit just trying to fuck with me. Still hasn't done anything with the notepad, though. And I don't think we're getting anything with the temperature. Oh, it's back in here. What type of ghost are you? Oh, shit. Got fingered. Yeah, we got fingered.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, that's that. I don't know. I think I might bail. I've done what? I've done an hour. So I've done better than nothing. I think what I'll do is I might go off stream, but I'll spend the next like half an hour or however long I would have been going trying to edit a couple more bits from Outlast. So I know none of this really gets views, and that's fine because that's not what I'm doing it for. But it's more just like for me, because I won't remember, like, if you asked me, or what was in which 3-hour chunk was the first jump scare from Outlast. I mean, I'd guess maybe the first one, so that's probably a bad example. But it's more for my own, like, it's for me. But they are, as I understand it, they are how people tend to, like, advertise their stream, because Twitch doesn't really, like, hashtags aren't effective or what would you call it? Like the discovery just isn't there. So people use like Instagram shorts, Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, and TikTok. I keep my Instagram separate because that's where I'm a bit more put together. Not put together. That's where I'm fully Mr. Mental health campaigner man. And I think I did post on there at one point saying, like, talking about streaming, that I might start it, and then another one when I did start it. But I don't share, like, I don't post about this on there. So I use TikTok, which I always said I'd never I'd never use. And none of it's really like, if I was looking for viewers, none of what I'm doing's working. But I don't care because all of this is just about me trying to do my exposure therapy in a better way than sitting on the bus, right? That's cool. Is that the hip that we took from what? I don't know if that was the time before. That's neat if that is the case. Yeah. Well, I'll see. I'll see you again tomorrow, Twitch folk. Sorry it was kind of a dead loss tonight. But I've got the tech issue sorted, so it should. There hasn't been anyone talking, so I haven't seen whether the chat works, but I know at least that the frame is now in the right place. So considering I did a super short one tonight, I'd say tomorrow we'll do a double whammy. As always, if you want to, like, tell me what I should play, please do. And thank you to anyone that watches this after the fact. Hello, future Joshua, when you're trying to scrub through this and see if there's anything worth saving. I'll save you some time there. There really isn't. I don't think there was anything good tonight. But like I said, it's an hour, and that's better than doing nothing, right? So that's the main thing. Well, I will see everyone tomorrow, fellow interweb surfers.